Rob, what's going on, guys? So today we are going to open up a bunch of stuff, and I have a few more announcements as well that I think you guys are going to want to hear. But first, I want to go over what we're going to open. So welcome everybody, by the way, that's hanging out in the chat. Glad to see you guys here already hanging out and getting ready for this live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Vivid Voltage ETBs are on the menu for today. We're going to open up two of them because I haven't opened any on the channel. So we're going to open up two of these ETBs today, as well as some Champion's Path to make it a little bit spicy. Hopefully we can get some more Charizards on the channel pulled. That'd be freaking epic. I do want another VMAX. I do want another Shiny. I think it'd be absolutely crazy and fun to get. And some Unbroken Bonds, because, like, why not? These have actually came out of these boxes. If you guys didn't see my last video, it was pretty good. I got some really good pulls. I got the Gardevoir, or Gardevoir, I should say, and Sylveon out of those boxes. It was pretty good. So I want to keep that luck up and see if I can get anything else from there. I heard that the Charizards are being pulled from those, so why not give it a go and try my luck with that. But yeah, pretty much what's on the menu right now. Now, for those of you guys, I'm going to mention this a few times during the stream, so bear with me. But for those of you that want to go ahead and buy your Vivid Voltage blister packs for the box break next week, that's going to be on Monday. You can get them out the website. I got it pinned right now in the comments. It's going to be, what do you call it? The HydroPumpPokeshop.com. So go over there and get your blister packs. It's going to be labeled for me specifically. It's going to say Polish Rob's blister break. So go on there and buy them up. There's no limit. And there's a one-time shipping fee of $5 for those packs. We're going to do reverse hollows and rares only. It was a crazy thing that we did, because I did a poll and I got almost 200 votes and it ended up being 50-50 on the vote. So, yeah, that just kind of happened. So, just went with the reverse hollows and the rares for that one. So, hopefully you guys are not mad with that. It's going to be $4 a booster pack. Should be a lot of fun. And I'm planning on opening 300 plus on that stream. So, hopefully one of y'all can get that Chunky Chew. Should be pretty awesome. But let me go ahead and start ripping into one of these, because I do want to start opening it. It seems like you're getting about 2 amazing rares every single Elite Trainer box, which is pretty interesting. I thought they were going to be a lot more rare than they are. And, yeah, and hopefully we can get some kind of rare Chunky Chew or VMAX or something we don't have. I'm not going to collect the Master Set on this, guys, but I do want something pretty good. Jeff the Ref, what's going on? Bobby, what's going on? CJ, do work. Chris, we got Metalhead Dead. We got Trent hanging out. We got Connor. The Rob Mom's hanging out. So a few of y'all popping in slowly but surely. So I'm going to make that announcement a few times. So if you heard it already, bear with me. I'm going to try my my best to not mention too many times, but I know a lot of people are interested in that pack break. And if you guys do miss it now or don't get to it now, there'll be more information on my Instagram and on my stories about all that kind of stuff. So don't you worry. There will be more and more to come about that. Should be a lot of fun. If you guys missed the last box break we did with Champion's Path, 4 Charizards were pulled, which is absolutely insane. So I'm hoping to kind of ditto that with this Vivid Voltage opening that we have. But let's see what's going on in the chat, guys. We got thoughts on Charizard from Vivid Voltage Theme Deck. I like it. Vivid Voltage Theme Decks are really hard to find right now, because everybody wants that Charizard out of there. Especially since it has that cracked ice hollow foil, right? Which looks pretty sweet on there. And I think it's worth grading. Theme decks are going to be plenty of them out there, right? But in general, as a gradable card, I think it'll be worth it. I mean, who knows what that pull ratio, or not the pull ratio, but that grading ratio is going to be on that card. So it's worth giving it a shot. Plus, I love that cracked ice hollow foil artwork. Now, I'm not going to go out and buy 300 million theme decks, but to grab one sealed and to get one to get graded, I think is a great idea. So hopefully that answered your question a little bit. That was crazy that it was split 50-50. What are the odds? Yeah, CJ do work. I agree. That poll was absolutely nuts. I was legitimately going to just go with that 1%. If it was 51 to 49, I was going to be cool with it and roll with it, but it ended up 50-50. So I just decided to go ahead and go with the reverse hollow and the rare, as you know, as the ratio for that, or what I'm going to send out for those blister breaks. So had to make a decision. I know everybody's not going to be happy with it, but it does make the packs cheaper. It's going to make it $4 a pack, so it does make it a little bit cheaper. And ooh, I like that Jolteon though with the rare, and it looks like we got a hit right behind it. And a Colossal VMAX. Let's go. That's actually my first Colossal VMAX. My camera on my Streamlabs right now is a little bit delayed, so I was looking it through there, but nice. That's what I'm talking about. Colossal VMAX. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions about that blister break, definitely let me know in the live stream. I'm gonna try to help you out as much as possible. Also, I'm gonna have the Golden Wardle in here as a mod, and I actually need to mod him up right now, so bear with me. And he's gonna go ahead and add information about that as well if I miss it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, there's plenty of packs to open. There's gonna be 300 plus opened on that stream. It's gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping the best of y'all for that Chunky Chew. Those that you decide to join the break. Who got a Charizard last time? Yeah, you dang sure did get the Charizard last time. Connor said, thanks, Rob. Not a problem, dude. Not a problem. Don't mind answering questions at all. What up, Rob? Mob, Pokecards, Kev. What's going down? We got Osiris hanging out. We got 026 Gonzo. We got Just Poke Fun. So a lot of y'all are slowly and surely joining the stream. So I appreciate that. And we'll get after another pack. Maybe slow it down, answer a few questions that you guys may have. And like I said, that pack break is officially live right now. You can head to it with the pin I said, or what I said. The pin I posted up there in the live chat. And also, I know the Golden Wardle will be posting that link as well to make it easier for y'all. So definitely join. It's going to be a lot of fun. And on next Monday, so you have a week to get it in if you don't want to get into it right now. Should be a blast. Let's go with that Steelix V. So we got 2 for 2 right now, right? We got that Colossal last one. And now we got a little Steelix V. I'll take it. I'll take it. Trainer Leo, what's going on, dude? I made it. What's cracking, my friend? What is cracking? We got Ronaldo Watt hanging out over here. What's good, Rob? Not much, man. How are you doing this fine evening? Hope all is well in your part of the world, my friend. Mike Yarger hanging out. What's going on, dude? What else we got in here? Any other new faces we got in here? Faith, hey, my friend, you got the Pikachu? No, not yet. Faith, I actually don't have any of the Pikachus. I don't have the VMAX. I don't have the V. I don't have the Full Art. I don't have none of them. And I'm hoping one of these ETBs might have that secret sauce. I need to pull one. NC Packbuster hanging out. What's going on, my dude? I almost choked on my water. What's going on, my dude? So there's the link right there, guys. Adam the Golden Wardle will post it. And like I said, if y'all want to get into it, just click on that. It'll take 2 seconds to go ahead and purchase. I'm sure it's a easy website to go through and should be fun on that Monday. So, how is the construction in the cold now? Do you like it better than the heat? It's actually still pretty warm. I mean, it hasn't gotten cold much. I think like the lowest was around that 65, 66 degree mark, which by mid-afternoon, it's back in the 70s, low 80s. So it's non-existent this year, which is crazy. It hasn't been cold whatsoever. There's not a day where I wore long sleeves to work, which is mind-blowing this time of year. Love the channel advice that you give daily. Ronaldo, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the kind words. And, those stuff like that does motivate me to keep doing those kind of videos, because I know you guys are in it for different types of stuff when you look for YouTube channels. So I don't mind the informational, the pack openings, the lives, the Pokecast. Everybody is into something different. So thank you for that, my friend. Thanks for the positive feedback. That's cold for Texas. What part of Texas do you live in? I've been there a few times. I love me some Texas, man. I would not mind living out there one day. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Jeff the Ref, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you popping into the live stream. Hopefully we pick up a little bit of pace here. We got 25 of y'all hanging out, so I appreciate that. And, yeah, like I said, definitely join the blister break, guys. I'm trying to have a outcome like we did last time because it was an absolute blast. And those of y'all that may be in here that were in there, hopefully you guys had a good time, too. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Let's go. Me too, my friend. I'm in Orlando, Florida as well. So we share the same location. Ooh, Dust Nor Hollow. That's the first one I got. And that Lightning Energy. I typically, when I first started my channel, guys, I kept my reverse. I can't talk to it. I actually did a collab earlier, so I'm transitioning right for that into this live. So that's why I was running a little bit late too. But I used to leave my energies at the end because I used to throw them up into the air as I was exiting my video. And it's just a force of habit now, and I don't throw the energies really anymore, so that's why they just kind of end up at the end anyway. San Antonio. I've been to San Antonio a few times when I used to work for a moving company way in the day. Nice city. And then I've been to Houston as well, and Houston is just a freaking madhouse with all that construction that just absolutely never ends over there. Just going to leave it there, bro. Much respect, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Ronaldo. Thanks for popping into the live, by the way, as well. All right, we need some Chunky Pikachu vibes, maybe. So far, this box. Okay, so I've been seeing that ETB's been giving about at least one amazing rare, if not two. And we start off hot with that Steelix and the Colossal VMAX, and we're kind of falling out right now on the back end. Get robbed to 2K tonight. I know you guys and gals can't do it. That'd be crazy if we did. I don't know how long the stream is going to go. I'm not going to open too much today. I know I've been opening a lot in the last few lives, but I think this one's kind of going to be a little bit on the more chill side as we talk about the break and other things that you guys may want to talk about in Pokemon in general. Ooh, nice. A little Galarian Darmanitan V action. I'll take that. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. It just adds to the stuff that I need to collect for the set. Although, like I said, I'm not doing a master set because this Vivid Voltage says absolutely massive, right? It's going to be hard to collect every little bit and piece, but if I can get the cards I'm looking for, I will be happy with that. We haven't even an ETB. You haven't opened an ETB yet, or haven't found one? I know they've been a little bit hard to get in certain locations, so hopefully you got some kind of catch up. What's going on, dude? Glad to have you popping into the live stream. So yeah, that sucks that you haven't been able to get them. Have you gotten anything? Any of the blister packs? Any of the 3-pack blisters, single blisters, anything like that, Trinolio? The 3 chunky tiers, Pokenap, what's going on, my dude? So, as I mentioned earlier, I was doing a collab with a bunch of great Poketubers, and thanks to Pokenap for setting that up. It was an absolute blast, and I'm not sure when the video is going to release exactly. I think we planned on that Thanksgiving Day time, so it depends on editing and stuff because it was a longer of a video, but it should be a lot of fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. It should be releasing on each and every one of our channels. There were some great Poketubers on there, and you guys are going to want to check that out. I've pre-ordered 6 ETBs. Nice. So, speaking of pre-ordering and ETBs and Vivid Voltage, it has been announced that there's going to be a reprint of that stuff. So, any of you guys out there that are panicking about Vivid Voltage, right, that are freaking out, that you can't get any in the stores, there's another reprint coming. So don't go nuts. Don't go overspending. You're going to be able to get some stuff in the stores. And I'm still seeing some Vivid Voltage in my area a little bit. Not much as I did it when it first released. But don't you guys worry about that. There's another reprint coming. I heard about it from multiple sources today. And yeah, that's pretty much where I want to leave it out that. So don't you guys worry about it. It will be out there. Dean Stone, what's going on, my dude? Glad to see you popping into the L Live. I'd point mine not going for the set, just want to crack some. I hear you on that. That's the same approach that I'm taking as far as Vivid Voltage goes. I just want to crack open a little bit. I don't want to go crazy with it. I wanted to take a back seat on it because I know I'm going to go ahead and go in on the Shiny Star V set, which is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of those cards have been leaked, the Shinies, the Baby Shinies, and they look great. And I know it's something I 100% want to go ahead and fill out as a master set. I don't know what the size of it is going to be yet officially, but it should be something pretty darn good. So I'm excited for that. Let's slowly start cracking into this ETB. I feel you, Leo. I feel him on that as well. I want a full set. I skipped Champion's Path. Did you? I mean, you definitely didn't miss out on anything with Champion's Path. Aside from the fact that, you know, they had those 2 Charizards. That was pretty much the chase cards out of that. It was pretty much Charizard or get out, because none of those hyper rares, none of those full arts, none of those, you know, trainers, they're not hop, is not really worth that much. It really isn't. And it kind of sucks because you would expect it to be worth a little bit of something, since some of them are a little bit more difficult pull than others. But unfortunately, it's just the way it is. And the only thing is Charizard that is worth out of that set. Other than that, you're pretty much looking at nada. So it is what it is. What do we got? The ETB I bought didn't have any amazing rares, although I did pull one from a 3-pack from a green card. Nice, Chris. Yeah, this one that I just opened did not have one. I've seen a lot of people have luck with it, though, which I'm surprised that I didn't get at least one. It seems like the odds are in great favor with those ETBs and getting like at least one amazing rare. I opened one ETB from the prom and one shot at it, but the set all over was poop. Oh, we're talking about Champion's Path ETBs? Yeah. they're a little bit on the rougher side, some of them. Although that box break, if you guys went in for that and watched that live that I was in, we did pull 4 Charizards out of 12 ETBs, which the ratio was insane to even happen. But I guess it does, right? I guess it was just a lucky batch that I happened to come across at that point in time. Aiden, what's up? What's going on, my dude? Glad to have you popping into the live stream. We're about to crack into some more Vivid Voltage. Kind of slow rolling because I went through that first ETB a little bit fast. So, a little bit too fast. I got 2 in just singles. Amazing rares, some opening. That's nice, dude. That is nice. What amazing rares did you end up pulling out of your packs, if you don't mind me asking? And if you guys haven't already, do hit a like on the stream. It helps us out a ton. And we'll hopefully spread it across YouTube just a tad. Whimsicott. Oh, Lucario. Not even amazing rare yet. Come on, man. I still need the Rayquaza. I still need the Celebi. Still need the Zacian, the Zamazenta. And I think that's all I'm missing. I got the Raikou. And I have the Jirachi, which was nice. I did want the Jirachi pretty bad. Jirachi and Zacian, nice. The Jirachi one is one that I really wanted, so I'm happy I got it as well. It's a little bit off-centered, but you can't win them all. We pulled Champion's Path Rainbow Zard from a second wave ETB in a battle. It's on our channel. Yeah, Trainer Leo, I actually saw that one. I had it playing while I was on my way to work. That was pretty wild. And you were battling... Who are you? Oh, Collectionista, right? I'm pretty sure you were battling Collectionista, if my memory holds correct. I got Zamazenta and Zacian. There you go. You knocked out the 2 dogs. That's not a bad way to get your amazing rares, getting both of them. Mine is way off center, laugh out loud, but the Zacian is on point. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I feel like the amazing rares are a lot more common than I thought they were originally going to be. But it is, I mean, pretty much what it is at this point. I don't know if it's going to be worth grading for a valuable standpoint, but I know it's going to be worth grading just for looks inside a, what do you call it, in a PSA slab. I think it's going to be pretty nice. Beedrill, come on with the Beedrill. Come on with the Beedrill. I've opened 12 packs of Vivid Voltage and I had 1 V card and no amazing rares. Where'd you open those from? Were they ETBs, blisters, 3-pack blisters, or did you start cracking into a booster box? Yeah, we pop in cherries for battles. Yeah, that was their first time doing a battle, wasn't it? Pretty sure that was the first time doing the battle. So, whoa, hold on a second. Hold the phone. I am not playing any music at all. I always rock a little bit of something, and it is quiet as a church mouse in here. Hold on, let me get something going over here because we are slacking heavy on that. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Let me know if you guys can hear that. I don't know if I can hear it on my end. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. All right, there we go. We got that music. We live, though. We live. I opened a booster box and got a Jirachi and Zamazenta. Nice. I really want to go ahead and collect them all. I want to have every single one of those amazing rares, especially that we know that they're going to come out with more in the future in the Shiny Star V set. They're going to have the Reshiram, they're going to have the Kyogre, and the Yavatel, right? And I can't open a booster pack to save the life of me today. But we know they're going to have that, which is going to be cool. And I'd like to have all the amazing rares just collected, hopefully in a PSA format. That'd be pretty dang legit. And just display them. I think the amazing rares are nice. If you haven't seen one yet or haven't pulled one yet, definitely try to. The videos that you see don't do them any justice at all. They look absolutely just amazing in person. Rob, you see my last IG post? We opened a Hatterny box, 2 packs, had all reverse cards off cam though. What do you mean? No, I did not see that post. Like, it was it, what's the word I'm looking for there, Trainer Leo? Was it like scam? Was it repackaged or resealed? Is that what we're talking about here? 2 to 3 packs and then single packs that I got 2 from 2020 Holiday 10 recommended by. All right, all right. That's not bad. The vibe is right, bro. Didn't even notice either. Yeah, I usually like a little bit of music, a little bit of something that I can switch off, but I completely forgot to. Like I said, my mind was all over the place trying to get the live set up and be actually on time. Like, I'm usually backed up, unfortunately, and I'm always late to the party, and everybody in the live stream is always like, where's he at, where's he at? But I wanted to be on time as much as possible today. So I missed a few cues that I normally stay on top of. What's going on, Stony420? What's up, buddy? Just want to stop by and say what's up, man. Opened a Champions Path ETB yesterday, and bum, didn't get my Charizard. I have got some great Vivid Voltage pulls, though. That's nice, too. What kind of pulls did you get from Vivid Voltage? So far, my luck hasn't been bad, but I want that dang Chunky PIKACHU, and it's just not happening. Phantom Packs. Yo, what's going on, Phantom Packs? Glad to have you in the live stream, man. We are opening a little bit more Vivid Voltage, and I'm starting to run out a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I got one more ETB, but I think I'm going to slow roll it, answer some questions. And like I said, if you guys are just joining and you want to get in on the box break next Monday, be sure you go on the website that I have pinned above. And yeah, buy your packs there for Monday. I'm going to post on Instagram as soon as I get off of the live stream today. I'm going to post on Twitter and on my feed here on YouTube. So just, you know, if you don't do it now, you'll have a chance to do it later. And it'll be open until Monday, probably a few hours before the live stream actually starts. Actually, that's my first time pulling that Snorlax. That looks pretty darn good. I like that. I like that a lot. The centering is off on this one, but that's something I could see myself grading just because I'm a huge Snorlax fan. No, it's an air pack. Had all reverse cards on the packs. 2 of the packs. That's weird, man. That is absolutely weird. No, I didn't see that. I got to go on the Instagram post and check that out. Small Opening said they have had a couple like that. Huh. I've heard of the Vivid Voltage being nothing but, was it hits on some of the packs? Or no, I'm not sorry. On a booster box, right? In a booster box, they were like 14, 15, or 16 hits. Like really good ones out of a Vivid Voltage booster box. I think something along those lines. I could be wrong, but that's what I've been hearing. Eva, what's going on? Glad to have you popping into the live stream. Always nice to see your face and hanging out here with us as we open up some more Vivid Voltage here very, very shortly. Actually, let me switch cams over here. And if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, be sure to ask. I know last stream I ended off a lot of questions were popping up, and I wanted to answer as much as possible, but we were going for like 3 hours already, so I didn't want to stay on too much longer. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Could we see an Evolutions box break? I wish, Mike. I really do wish. I just can't get a hold of Evolutions at the right price right now. They're still super expensive, and I don't want to charge a crazy amount for everybody, right? I want to be as reasonable as low as possible, because basically it's for the fun of it, not to make some kind of insane profit, right? And just buying it at what it's at right now, it just wouldn't be worth it for y'all at that price. It's just not going to happen. So if I can get something cheaper, I definitely will, but it's not looking good right now. So all the packs will be sleeve blisters as well. No booster box seating at all. Yeah, exactly. So NC Pack Plus makes a great point. So everything out of Vivid Voltage for the break will be individual sleeve blisters. They're not coming out of a booster box. So you have a great chance as of any of getting something really good. There, so far right now, if we do sell it, there's going to be 288 of them. And if we go past that, we're able to obtain a few more if there's that demand. But we'll see after this live stream if anybody buys some up. And then the days to come before that Monday where we officially open it. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll have it all over my social media, so don't you guys worry with links and stuff to kind of make it as easy as possible for you guys to transition over there. We got Amazing Ray and Rio, Pink versus Pink, Glaring, VMAX Dimension. Sorry, I can't spell some of the good pulls I have out of maybe 20 packs. So you're saying that you got the Amazing Rare, Rayquaza, and Raikou? Is that what we're saying? If so, those are really two really good ones to get. I really want that Rayquaza, and I just haven't had a chance to pull it. I mean, I just haven't had the luck, really, not the chance. I've had the chance, just not the luck. I saw some Vivid Voltage packs have the 25th anniversary cards, and TCG Funhouse has some. Yeah. So, guys, for those that don't know, Trainer Leo makes a really good point. So, Vivid Voltage has had some of those 25th anniversary cards that's supposed to release in English inside of the Vivid Voltage packs. That's kind of insane that they had an error like that. It only just goes to show you, too, that those two sets were printing right next to each other, right? Yeah, that's kind of weird that that's happening. The 25th anniversary cards are inside booster packs of Vivid Voltage. Imagine if that shiny Charizard happened to be in one of the Vivid Voltage packs. It'd be absolutely crazy. I asked one, please answer my question. Kamacho, I think I'm saying that correctly. Let me scroll up. Here we go. I bought a Vivid Voltage Build-A Battle case, still sealed for $450. Do you think that was a good deal and it is going to go up in value? It really depends there, Camacho. I know it was a hard thing to buy, and if you want to correct me if I'm wrong, I believe there's 12? Is there 12 build and battle kits that come in one of those boxes? I'm trying to do the math on the top of my head, but I believe there's 12, and I could be very wrong. I don't remember entirely. But for now, just leave it sealed. And there's a reprint coming. 10, okay. So 10, you paid $450, so we're looking at what? Somebody help me out with the math here. They're typically $25 a piece, right? So for 10, it would have been $250. So you paid essentially almost $50 a piece. Yeah, almost $50 per. Okay, 45 each. That's not bad. That's really the going right. They're going between $40 and $50 right now. I don't know what's happening with the reprint and if the build and battle kits are going to be part of that reprint. Now, NC Pack Buster in here and the Golden Wardle are here also. So if you guys can let me know in the chat if you have any idea to help out Camacho, if those build and battle kits are going to be out and released in that reprint, because I know the reprint is coming. But for right now, yeah, I would just leave it sealed. A lot of people do like those big sealed collections. I know the sealed collections of the pins and Champions Path are worth a fair amount of money. And right now, they're selling for a good amount of money, actually. And then the build and battle kits, too, they're going to be sought after. It really depends, you know, what you're looking for to get out of it. Sometimes it's worth breaking it apart, especially if there's a high demand that people really want those build and battle boxes. But you paid, right now, $45 each, about the resale value of it. Like I said, they're $25 typically, you know, at the store. So any card shops, anyways, that's what I meant to say by store. Rob, do you think the Lucario from Walmart Jirachi box look like an amazing rare? Do you think the Lucario from the Walmart Jirachi box look like amazing rare? I haven't seen the Jirachi boxes because I haven't seen them I haven't been able to see them in person. Like, I can't find them anywhere. They've all been gone. They've like just gone. So it sucks. And I haven't really been paying attention to the videos in general on Jirachi boxes. And I probably should. But I haven't looked at them, to be honest with you. Polish Rob, if we sell out, I'll add $150 to the Zard charity event. Okay, yeah, so I want to go ahead and mention that as well, guys. And Camacho, by the way, if you're still in here, hopefully I answered your question as best as possible. It's kind of really hard to justify what you have right now. If you asked me that question a week ago, I would have answered it with more confidence. But the fact that they're coming out with a reprint with Vivid Voltage really makes it hard to kind of gauge a value because we don't know how much they're going to reprint and what they're reprinting exactly. They just kind of said we're doing a reprint. So, I mean, I'm just going to assume it's all of it, right? So if those Vivid Voltage Build and Battle boxes still start flying off the shelves, you should be in all right shape. If not, you're going to have to hold on to it for a little longer than you might anticipate. It just all depends on the supply and demand and how much of that reprint we're going to see. So hopefully that answers your question a little bit. I know it's not a direct answer, but I can't give you a direct answer just because of the fact that they're doing the reprint, and I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. What do we got? Opening XY Evolution packs with Nolo Dolo. Dude, I wish I had XY Evolution packs to open. Right now, I got some Vivid Voltage that we're going to open up and try to get the Chunky PIKACHU. I got another ETB. We already started off with a few in the beginning. But I'm going to open up some more as the stream hopefully picks up here in a little bit. There's a promo in it. I can't find it either, but I've seen the pics online. Yeah, the only promo I've seen with the Jirachi so far is just the Jirachi card itself. That's the only one I really paid attention to. I didn't pay attention to those side cards at all. Dindu Borgnier, what's going on, dude? He said, sup, Rob? What's going on? Glad to have you in the live stream hanging out with us right now. Pokemon Hollow popping in as well. What's going on, all my friends? Glad to have you all hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It's going to help the stream out just a little bit, and it means the world to me. So, all right, guys, want to go ahead and announce it again. For those of y'all that are just popping in, the blisters are officially live on the Hydro Pump website. You can join there. It'll say Polish Rob Blister Box Break. It'll be for next Monday. So far, we have 288 packs on there, and we'll add more if those sell out. And NC Packbuster just said that they are going to add, let me go ahead and go back to his, they're going to add another $150 to the Zard charity event, which I also want to go ahead and bring up to you guys. So go get the blisters. They're going to be on sale up until Monday when we do the break. I think the break will be right around that, like 7:30, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on how many packs we sell. So there's 288 right now for sale, and we'll add on more if they sell out. It's going to be reverse hollows and rares that are going to get sent out at $4 a pack. So I think it's super reasonable, and there's no limit to how many you can buy, and there's a one-time shipping fee of $5. So if I missed anything, Adam, let me know in the chat or put it in there. That way people can see that firsthand. Also, so NC Packbuster and the Golden Wardle, they're actually doing a charity event as well. So those of you guys out there that love Hidden Fates and want to get your hands potentially on a shiny Charizard at a PSA 10. This is already graded at a PSA 10, guys. They're hosting a charity event. So all proceeds for this charity or all raffle tickets that you guys buy, the proceeds all go to these two charities. It's going to be the Freedom Hunters and PCRF, which is Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. And they're hoping that they can get about $2,000 where they can split to each of those charities $1,000 a piece. Now, the stakes to that are on the line is going to be a PSA 10 shiny Charizard. So from Hidden Fates, which we know at a 10 is worth a fair amount of money and is a sought after card. So you get your chance to win at that. Now, if they go past that $2,000 mark, for every 1,000 that they get past that, they're going to add something else on there. And it's going to be on the website. I believe it's a Vivid Voltage booster box they'll raffle away. And some other amazing prizes, guys. And it costs $5 to get your ticket. And I think it's $20 to get 5 entries, right? So it's definitely worth it. And it's going towards good cause. It's going towards Freedom Hunters and the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. So go on the Hydro Pump website when you go ahead and buy your blisters. And then you'll see those two Zards on there as well. And you can buy your raffle tickets that way. I think it's a great cause. And should be a great, return to the people that are buying into it. So yeah, all right, let's open up some more Vivid Voltage packs. And like I said, if you guys have any more questions, definitely let me know. I don't mind answering them at all, as best as I can. Come on, just said, did you know about the Snorlax Hollow Vivid Voltage from the Netherlands? And yes, you did answer my question. I'm glad I answered your question. And are you talking about the stamped Vivid Voltage Snorlax in the Build a Battle boxes? Is that what we're talking about, Camacho? He did because I told him about it. Oh yeah, Pokemon Hell. Yeah, you did tell me about that. Okay, now I know what you guys are talking about. What's the website? So the website is pinned, but Golden Wardle can also... ooh, that's our first Pikachu. Let's go. Finally. Finally, we got a Pikachu, man. I've been trying to at least pull one of something from Pikachu, and we got it finally. All right. So we got the V Pikachu to start off with our hunt. What do we got? Sup, Rob Ma, Blistering Rage Gaming. What's going on? Glad to have you in the live stream. It's a 1K. At 1K is a Champion's Path ETB. Okay, at 2K is a Vivid Voltage booster box. That's what it was. Can we talk about how hard it is to get Vivid Voltage right now? It is pretty difficult, which is crazy because upon initial release, it wasn't that difficult to get. Like, I saw a bunch of it. The ETBs, I saw blisters. I don't know if I made it in there for like early time where where the distributor just happened to show up and I showed up right after them. But now it's difficult. Now it's difficult, but I'm hoping that they stock up here. I don't know what they're going to do with Black Friday. They might wait a day or two to stock up, right? Because it's going to be an absolute madhouse on Thursday and Friday with all that shopping. So I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. All right, what do we got here? So yeah, I actually wanted. Oh man, I'm out of it right now, and I'm in the slash. So maybe I'll bring it up here in a little bit. But haha, nice. They still haven't pulled the Pikachu either. Yeah, I don't know why the Pikachus are so difficult right now to pull. It's a little bit crazy. It's their version only, released in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's the one that Pokemon Hollow brought up to me with that Snorlax, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a hold of one of those. I forgot he sent me pictures on that. I also wish that I jumped on the special delivery Pikachu. I missed that boat as well. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, all stores around me are wiped out. It's insane. Yeah, a lot of the stores right now are wiped out for me as well. Only thing I'm seeing is those lunchbox tins. I'm seeing some of the Orbeetle ones still laying around, and I'm seeing a lot of Galarian Surfetched. Poor guy. Check your GameStop for card deals on Black Friday. I agree, Edwin. They're going to do those Johto region boxes. And I believe they're also going to be buy one, get one 60% off at GameStop. Make sure you check the ads but I think that's what I'm seeing and hearing. All Hidden Fates reprints tins disappeared fast as well. Yeah, they had that backstock thing going on the GameStop website, and I know people were just scooping that as fast as they can. Poke Garage, who's Hydro Pump? I don't know if that was a sarcastic question or if that was a real question, but if you are wondering, Hydro Pump is a, first of all, it's NC Packbuster and Adam. They are business partners. They also have YouTube channels as well, and Instagrams and Twitter, so you can find them all over there. And they produce really great content, and they give a lot back to charity, and they just started their business for buying and selling Pokemon about, I want to say 6 months ago. And things have been really picking up for them. And I bought a ton of stuff for them. And they also take bulk. And they give great prices for bulk. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And yeah. And they're moving up in the Pokemon world and selling packs and boxes for really some of the best prices you're going to see on the market right now. And they're always fair, guys, and they won't price gouge. They don't do any of that stuff, so definitely check them out. And like I said, the link to that website is in my pin, and they're dropping it in the chat as well. So definitely check out that website. Also, that's where my blisters are going to be bought from for the box break on Monday. So you got to go to the website. There's no cap on the blisters. Buy as many as you want, and then we will open them up on Monday. Every last one that is bought will be opened up. Nice shirt, Rob. How's everybody doing? I am doing great. It is a wonderful evening so far. I had a beautiful day off, which was well needed. Got some much needed rest, and now did a fun collab with some great PokeTubers. I'm not going to tell too many details because I want you all to check out the video. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see it next. What do you call it? Next few days. I'm trying to. I just saw the super chat, and it legitimately got me by surprise. Poke Garage, dude. That's insane, man. Wow. You are legit like I was tongue twisted. I saw the red super chat pop up, and I looked over and I saw the amount, and I can't believe it, dude. I'm legitimately shocked. Thank you so much. Now I love the content, enjoying the interview as well. Thank you so much. Not needed, but wow, is that appreciated, man. And wow, that's going to help out the channel a lot. Anything that gets super chatted comes back to the channel. And I'm going to use that money very wisely to improve and help you guys out with other stuff and content that you might want to hear. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock, and I forgot what I was talking about. I legitimately forgot what I was talking about. So if someone can remind me in the chat if they're interested to what I had to say, I'll try to go back and finish what I was talking about, because that's crazy. I got my hands on 2 eBay, and what are your thoughts on Special Delivery Pikachu promo card? I think the Special Delivery Pikachu promo card is awesome. Awesome. Now, I know they were only doing it with buying stuff from the Pokemon Center at that, at that honeymoon period where they announced it. I don't know if there's a bunch out there. I don't know how many printed, and I don't know how many orders they went out to. As far as a card being that's going to be sought after, I think so. Not right away, down the road. I mean, I kind of refer those to like the Black Star promos of Mew and the Eevees, right? And we kind of like, those are vintage cards, and we kind of see what they judge in the market today. So as far as a monetary value on that, I'm not sure, and I don't think it's going to be a crazy amount. It just really depends how bad you want that card. But I think it's a beautiful card, and I would love to have it in my collection. And I'm going to want the Special Delivery Charizard as well, and I'm going to try to obtain it. But, yeah, I think it's great. And well worth it. And I'm pretty upset with myself personally that I was not able to obtain that card. So, have you built a Streamlabs website? I have not, just poking fun. I have not. I think I'm going to, if I do, I think I'm going to go a different route with it. Right now, we're going through NC Packbuster. I trust them with everything that they have going on. Super reliable people. Adam, they are great. One of the first I met in the community, and I think what we're doing with them right now is awesome. A lot of the proceeds that they do go back to charity, which is super important to me. Adam at NC Packbuster, he's really big on military and helping out the veterans, and a lot of that money is going, that they do for their channels, goes back to them, as well as as well as a lot of children's stuff that they do. So they are awesome. So anything I could do with them, and I know what they do with that stuff, is just means the world to me, honestly. They're great people. So I'm glad to be collabing with them and doing this box break through them and their website and all this kind of stuff. I think it's 100% worth it. for everybody. And like I said, guys, go get your raffle tickets for the Charizard. All proceeds, 100% in that raffle, are going back to charities, right? To the two charities are going back to Freedom Hunters and Pediatric Cancer Foundation Research, right? So all the proceeds are going back to them, 100% of it. And they're doing the drawing on December 5th. And any packs that are claimed on that day as well that they sell, 10% of those are going back to those foundations as well, to those charities. It's crazy. It's absolutely awesome. So just kudos to them for what they do. There's not a lot of people out there like that devote so much time and effort into doing special things for people that are really in need. Can't wait till special delivery Charizard. Me either, Spared Future. I want it really, really bad. I missed out on the special delivery Pikachu. Maybe I'll find it some way, one way or the other. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get that special delivery Charizard if I can, right? If I can. Golden Wardle with another super chat, dude. Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, you don't have to super chat anything, but it's much, much appreciated. And he said, I'm 9.99%. The man Poke Garage is exclamation point, exclamation point. I don't know really what that means. I'm 99.9% sure the man Poke Garage is exclamation point. What does that mean? Well, just hoping you had some left in the next 20 minutes. Currently flying through the grocery store to get home. Load some funds on my PayPal. Yeah, Joe's Poke Fun. Like I said, I don't know how many are selling out right now. I don't know if it's a ton. But they're going to be at that $4 price, reverse hollow and hollow hits. And there's 288 packs. If we run out of those in a short period of time, we'll add another 144 of them or as we go, right? So just go on the website, get it while you can, and that's awesome. And man, I mean, Poke Garage you're absolutely the GOAT, dude. Wow, that was crazy. Super thankful for that. That's very, very generous. Thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough. I'll be saying thank you the whole stream. Yes, Rob, keep the content coming. Just got something cool to send you on Instagram. J-Dob, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you in the live stream hanging out. Let me know what you sent me on Instagram. I'm sure it's a spicy, spicy photo of something. Compare the dollar amount sausage. $9.99 to $100. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, thank you, Barbados. Brendan, thank you so much, dude. I see. He's 9.99%. Of what the man Poke Garage sent. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Thank you for phrasing that for me to a manner where I can understand. Wow, I have 3 separate orders, promo cards on each, and my orders are still processing. Well, hopefully you get them soon. I know Poke Center is pretty good about sending stuff at a good amount of time. I've had trouble in the past, but not all the time. It was $288 when I bought 10 packs. I must have got the first packs. Yeah, you probably definitely did, Metalhead Dead. Like I said, you were here in the beginning, so you definitely got the first of the packs. Let me open it. Speaking of packs, let me open up this last one here. Pre-sale Polish booster packs. Yes, guys, definitely buy them up. And I'm hoping that my, what's the word I'm looking for? That heat, that rhythm, that momentum comes from the Champion's Path opening. And I can get everybody a Chunky Chew. If not one, I'd love to get, something good for you guys. If not the Chunky Chew. Something that you were looking for. Man, this ETB was not that great. Was not that great. All right. We're going to slow it down a little bit. I got another ETB. I got some Champions Path 2 that I'm open up. So if you guys want to stick around for that. And if you guys want to answer some more questions, I definitely don't mind answering. And like I said, this stream is mostly to raise awareness about the charity that NC Packbuster has going on. And the Golden Wardle. As well as promote the... Blister pack opening box break that we're going to do on Monday of next week around that 6 p.m. time. And yeah, pretty much it. And answer any questions that they have. Poke Garage, no, you're the go, dude. No, I mean, you are definitely, dude. Thank you so much once again. That was absolutely insane of a super chat, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I'm trying to get some Shiny Star V. Anyone had luck? I know a lot of people with the Shiny Star V in Japanese are just getting those in. I know Yizzy just got some of his in currently today, and he said they're super small boxes, so I don't know how many packs come inside them. I didn't ask him specifically, or I think he told me, and I just forgot. I had so much going on today with stuff I wanted to catch up. Pat Flynn, what's up? Fire emoji, what's going on, my dude? Glad to have you in the live stream, hanging out with me, the Rob Mob, and just enjoying some Pokemon today, this fine evening. So where can I start to pay for some packs for your break, buddy? So NC Pack Buster just posted the website. Go on there. It should say Polish Raw, Blister Break, Box Break, something along those lines. They are going to be the single individual blisters, right, with the cardboard hanger. And however many you get, there's no cap on it. Get as many as you want, and we'll break them open on Monday of next week. I got Shiny Star V. I'm sure they will reprint it. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, Pokemon Hollow, if they did. I'm curious to see what they're going to do when it releases in English. Are they going to reprint a bunch of it? I know that they, are reprinting more Champions Path. We're going to see a print in December, late December, with that Hidden Fates ETB run. So we'll see what they do with Shiny Star V. Hopefully they keep it a little bit exclusive. They don't print it to the ground. But judging what happened with Champions Path, it's going to be a mess. Let's just put it that way. I'm trying to sugarcoat it a little bit, but we know that it's going to be an absolute mess with what we saw from Champions Path. My Shiny Star V should be in by the end of the week. 10 packs come inside. Okay, so it's 10 packs. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's exactly what Yizzy told me. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. So, and I forgot who opened one up. I think Centurion XYZ opened one up, and he got, I think, 1 or 2 good pulls out of it. That was pretty much it. So I think the pull rate on those is a little bit tough. I saw some on Amazon for $80 a box, but just nervous to get it from there. So I know you can go to eBay Japan. Was it eBay Japan or Amazon Japan? One of those. Those that I know a few of my friends buy from, and everything ends up being legit. So just check those out. Do a little bit more research on it and get it from reputable sources, of course, and first and foremost. Pat Flynn, appreciate the videos. Many were super helpful as I just reignited the hobby for myself. Pat, that's freaking awesome. What have you gotten into in recently? Are you what started for you? Was it XY Evolution hype? Was it Champions Path? Has been like an older set that you find yourself into? Always interested to find out what brought you into Pokemon. Every set releases is going to be a mess. I agree, Jay. I just didn't think it was going to be such a mess with Vivid Voltage. I thought it was going to be a lot less tense, and it ended up being a mess. But the reprint is coming, so it's gonna kill a lot of that mess. So anything that you see pop up in your Walmarts and Targets, mind you, it's Black Friday. That always causes some kind of suspense in people's pockets, right, where they want to go ahead and buy everything up. But the week after, if you see some Vivid Voltage start popping up, it might stay on there for longer periods of time, just because people are starting to find out that the reprint is coming. Now, the date on the reprint, not sure, but it's definitely going to be around. So don't go spending $165 for the Vivid Voltage booster box. Just wait, chill out on it. Safari Zone has been sporadically posting their Vivid Voltage booster boxes for $85 a piece on their website. So, yeah, that just goes to show you that there's more stuff coming. So don't pay those crazy, insane prices that I'm seeing out there for a brand new set. God Packs too, I agree, Pat. Yep, there's the God Packs in those Shiny Star V. I really hope they bring that into English version. We've never seen a God Pack in English version ever. I think it'd be pretty interesting. Unless it's an error pack of some sort. But other than that, there's no God Packs in the English version, unfortunately. Those Shiny Star V God Packs are insane. Chris, I have not. I know people have pulled them, and I know there's videos out there. I just haven't seen them yet. I'm kind of holding off on it, but I want to check them out 100%, those God Packs, and how they roll, how great they actually are. Pokey Hermanos. What's up, Polish Rob? What's going on, my dude? Glad to have you in here. We got Jessipita FN hanging out. Yo, what's going on? Glad to have y'all in here, popping up slowly but surely. Pat Flynn said, started thanks to a friend, Pokerev. There it is. Pokerev was a good guy. And am now collecting sealed boxes and PSA booster box. Ooh, from Vintage. Oh, and my 2 kids are into it too. That's the best thing though, right, Pat? Is getting your family involved as well. When you can share that with that nostalgia with your kids, that really kind of hits home for a lot of parents out there and new collectors as well. But that's awesome. Sealed boxes are not a bad way to go, especially in the vintage market. As we know, it's absolutely skyrocketed. And we're seeing a little bit of a downward trend in the market, but have no fear. It's going to adjust itself. It'll pick itself back up. But it's something that was kind of predicted that was going to happen. And yeah, so that's awesome to get into. Vintage is definitely the way to go if you're going to go ahead and start collecting and get back into the hobby. And especially, in an investing standpoint as well. I agree, Golden Water, but that's what I've seen so far. I missed that. Jays, that's the way too much. I missed that whole chat, guys, and I'm sorry. We got Pat saying God packs would be so dope in England. They would be. If they were smart, they'd do it. Imagine how many people would chase them. How many PokeTubers would stream that suspense? More money. Yeah, I agree. It would be intense. It would be intense if God packs were in English. It's something we definitely would want. I don't know if we're gonna see it, but it's definitely something we want to see. Thanks for the warm welcome. Hold on, let me figure out how to talk. Let me hydrate real quick. Bear with me, everybody. All right, I think we're back. Pat said, thanks for the warm welcome, dude. Everybody in the community is so friendly. I agree, man. Pokemon community is one of the best communities out there. They were very welcome to me when I first started back into collecting, into PokeTubing, and building the little brand that I have so far. They have just been awesome. And everyone in the live chat, in the stream, has been very great to me also. And I always try to comment, respond, and talk to and learn different people's views and opinions and stuff, because everyone, you know, deserves to have their opinions and point of view expressed. And yeah, I love it. It's something that I'm going to continue doing for a very, very, very long time. We are watching from Greenland. That's awesome. That is way out there. Now correct me if I'm wrong, Jess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Greenland has those weird time zones, right? Where it's like dark for a very long period of time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is associated with Greenland. If I'm right, that's super fascinating. On those time zones. 2 scalpers at my local Target fought today over some ETBs. Are you kidding me, Brandon? What kind of ETBs were they fighting over? Was it Champion's Path or Vivid Voltage? Those are only 2 I can think of that people would freak out over. But yeah, that's not cool. Thank you, CJ. Do work. Hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I've witnessed that as well recently, shaking my head. Greenland has Gardevoirs. You know, in my last video, I said Gardevoir again instead of Gardevoir, so I felt like a big dum-dum for doing that, but it is what it is. Crimson Invasion, and I think Jess just responded. We are 11 a.m. Nice, bright and early. We are 9 p.m. right here in my local time, here in Sunshine, Florida. Sup, Rob? Did I miss the opening? No, Pokemon Hunters. I got more to open up. I was actually gonna ask if you guys wanted to see. I thought I had another box of this. Anyways, I was gonna see if you guys want to see some Champions Path next, which I don't mind opening. I'm gonna try to see if we can get another Zard, or if you guys wanted to see another Vivid Voltage ETB open, because these 2 were kind of duds. So I want to go ahead and open up a few more. Also, if you guys are just joining, thank you for joining. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It will help out the stream just a tad. And if you guys want to buy the blisters for the box breaks next week, the website's up. It's pinned right now. Go over there. There's no limit. They are $4 a piece, hollows and reverses only. I did that poll on my channel, and it ended up being 50-50. So I had to make a decision, and that's what I ended up going with. So hopefully you guys are not all mad about that decision. I know a lot of people had different opinions, but I had to choose something. But the packs will be at $4 a piece. There's 288 of them right now for sale. And if those sell out really fast, and I hope they do, because I want to do a big box break with y'all, or blister break, I should say, then we'll add some more on there, bearing on how many we sell out. So, yeah, buy them up. I mean, they're $4 a pop, and they'll be shipped out ASAP to you. I came in when you were in the middle of talking about the charity. Which charity/org would love to support? So the charity is being brought by NC Packbuster and Adam, the Golden Wardle, from both of their channels. They also have a Pokemon company they built together, an LLC, and they are doing a $5 raffle ticket for a chance to win a PSA 10 Shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates. Now, it's going to be $5 per ticket or $20 for 5 tickets, essentially, right? For entries, I should say. And the charities that it's going for is Freedom Hunters, which is for supporting military veterans. And the other one is for Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. I keep forgetting that one, how to word it exactly. But both great causes, and 100% of the proceeds are going towards that. Every single last penny, guys. So they were nice enough to go ahead and put a PSA 10 Shiny Charizard, which we know is worth a fair amount of money, as the top prize, and for every $1,000 that they raise, they're going to add something else. So they're going to add a Champions Path ETB. If they hit another 1,000, it's going to be a Vivid Voltage booster box, all at their own expense. So very nice of them to do so. And they're also going to be doing a box break where they're going to announce that chair on December 5th. They're going to announce the winner for all that stuff. And they'll also be doing a live pack claim break. And anybody that purchases packs on their live during December 5th, 10% of the proceeds of each purchase will also go towards their charities. They're hoping that they get $1,000 for each of the charities. So that would be absolutely awesome to support that cause. Because, yeah, I mean, you know, who doesn't want to help out a bunch of charities? People need veterans and kids, you know, with cancer, and we know how expensive that gets. And Pokey Garage, what are you doing, dude? Thank you. My God, you are insane for the super chats, my friend. He said, can you use the $100 to do a XY Evolutions ETB for your 2K subscriber milestone? Yes, I can definitely use that $100 to go towards a champion or a Evolutions ETB. 100%. That'd be awesome, dude. Poke Garage, you are an absolute GOAT. I will put the proceeds to there, and I will go ahead and find a champion. Or I keep saying Champions Path. XY Evolutions ETB. 100%. Oh, you say ETB? Yeah, dude. I will definitely do that. 100%. 100%. I can get those. I can get those a lot easier. I will definitely do that, dude. 100%. You are an absolute GOAT. I was reading a booster box for some reason. But if I can get a booster box too, I'll do a booster box. That'd be nice. Pat Flynn, dude, thank you so much again for another super chat back to back. Guys, you honestly, it's not needed, but much appreciated. Like I said, everything that's donated through super chats goes back to the channel, and it helps out a lot. And the Rob Mob right now, the chat is absolutely just freaking out with the super chats because it's absolutely extraordinary. If you guys just to help me out that way and do some super chat, it really means a lot, honestly. And it's legitimately bottling me up a little bit, and my tongue, I got tongue twisters going on right now. Pat Flynn said, amazing, thanks for letting me know. I'll support the charity, and this is here as a thank you for you to Pat Flynn. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that donation. It helps me out a lot. So thank you guys so much. And on that note, with all the super chats, I want to open up something else now and provide a little bit of content and opening and hopefully some hype back to you guys as well. Let me know, Champions Path or Vivid Voltage ETB, one or the other. I will go ahead and open up. Uncle Bobby said, what charity? So the charities are, there's two of them that they're hoping to raise $1,000 for each, and it's Freedom Hunters and then Cancer Research for Children. It's through Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. I got it. It's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister. But those are the two charities that they're supporting. So definitely help out. And, you know, these super chats too that I just got, guys, I'm going to go ahead and send back to the charity as well, because I feel like I should be paying it forward as well, as much as you guys are towards me. So once again, thank you so much. And I got Vivid Voltage. So let me go ahead and grab another ETB here. This is actually my last one. That's all I got, Vivid Voltage. And once again, blisters, if you guys want to get some, Golden Wardle is posting the link on there. It's also pinned right now. Definitely go there, buy yourself some packs, and join the hunt for the Chunky Pikachu, right? Wow, you guys are absolutely awesome. That's crazy, man. Poke Garage, you're an absolute go, and so are you, Pat. You guys are just too kind for those super chats. Wow. At a huge loss of words right now. Huge loss of words. How about these ETBs, man? Don't they look good? I mean, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but with that Chunky Pikachu, that orange and that yellow, it's absolutely just poppy colors. I like them a lot. They look good. They look really good. Golden Wardle just said Freedom Hunters and Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation. Yep. Okay. So it's such a tongue twister, the Pediatrics Cancer Foundation. for me, you guys know I already talk like I have marbles in my mouth as it is. So just trying to say that sometimes boogers me up a little bit. I like the ETB. It's why I ain't opening them. I don't mind opening them. I mean, it's really hard for me to leave anything sealed as it is. And, yeah, so I just open them up. Open them all up. Yo, Pat Flynn on the Pokemon cards now. Pat Flynn is on the Pokemon cards. He just mentioned earlier that he's getting into a bunch of vintage stuff right now. Sealed boxes, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, that's unamplified sound wave. I looked at it so fast that I thought it was something from a different language, but it's unamplified sound wave. So I just moved the card a little bit too fast. Chichester Bath and a Ninjastic. Ninjask. I'm so bad with Pokemon names. Like, I butcher them so bad. Like, absolutely terribly bad. Like, someone should do a top 10 Poketubers that butcher names, and I would 100% be number one. Because I am just terrible with it. Alright, what I missed from you guys? I got Polish Rob, my dude, killing it. What is going on? Great White Sharpedo, my friend. Glad to have you popping into the live. I haven't heard from you in a hot minute, man. What's going on? How have you been lately, my friend? Nice dude, been listening to SPI for years. Pokemon Master Payton, hi. What's going on, Pokemon Master? And Red Flare also popped in with a hey. What's going on, guys? Glad to have y'all popping into the live stream slowly but surely. We are opening a little bit more Vivid Voltage. I've been trying to stall on the Vivid Voltage because I know a lot of you want to see it open. And this is pretty much it. That's all I got. So after that, we'll crack into some Champions Path. And then yeah, pretty much kind of call it. Once again, we're going to open up a ton on Monday. I mean, a ton. And get your chance while you can to get into that box break. Man, a holographic. And I don't know why I keep calling it a box break. I mean to say blister break, right? That'd be essentially the right term for it because it's going to be individual sleeve blisters. So get your chance to do that. Join by going onto the website and purchasing them up. Reverse rares, or reverse hollows, and rares only. Ivan, what's going on? Hello, he said. What is going on? Glad to have you popping in, my friend. Great White Sharpedo said, mobbing in with that miscues, so been having a mad big break from the tubes. Oh, dude, you got to get back into it, man. You're always crushing the content, too. Get a little bit of Pokemon on there again, and let's see you back in action on those lives, my friend. 10 years plus on the podcast, thinking about starting a unique Poke channel. Definitely do it, man. I mean, the Pokemon community is always welcoming, and I love supporting a bunch of new Poketubers and watching their content. I mean, a lot of the guys in here will tell you firsthand that that I try to help out as much as possible. So yeah, 100%, man. I would definitely highly recommend it. And you're already 10 years onto a podcast. It'd be nothing but a fling for you, my friend. So definitely join in on the YouTube side for Pokemon and get her done, man. Especially with that vintage stuff, that'd be some spicy content. Anyone know where I can get Vivid Voltage, Hidden Fates, Champions Path for MSRP? Hidden Fates, so Bougie, Hidden Fates and Champions Path right now is a little bit difficult to get. Just because a lot of people don't have it, especially the Hidden Fates. Champions Path will have that reprint in that December time, but right now it's still a little bit difficult to get. If you want to join the Blister Pack Break, you can go on the website and we'll open up some Vivid Voltage on the channel on Monday of next week. So you can buy up some of that for $4. I mean, that's pretty much MSRP. It won't be the full pack, just the hollow or reverse hollows and the rares. But it still gives you a chance to get some really great cards. So if you want to do that. That would be amazing. Do it. Lofi Nerd. I agree, Lofi. He should definitely get into it. In your opinion, is Sun and Moon base set booster box a good investment for long-term 5 to 7 year hold? Ooh. That's a very good question. And I want to say that it has its benefits and its disadvantages, right? Sun and Moon for me really didn't, the base hasn't really tickled my fancy. Whenever I see a Sun and Moon base in a box set, I kind of not really necessarily cringe like I would for Steam Siege, but it kind of just off-putting for me. Like, I'm not interested. There wasn't really anything in there for me that I really wanted. And if that correlates to anything, it kind of reminds me of, like, let's say, like a Jungle or a Fossil, right? Like, they're great. They're vintage. They're awesome sets. But there's not really anything that really, for me personally, I know everybody's different, that really wanted me to get it as bad as possible. Same thing goes for me with the Sun and Moon base. Now, there's going to be individuals out there that will want it 100%, especially if they're trying to collect a sealed Sun and Moon full collection. But it's never a bad thing to hold on and invest in something that is considered base, okay, of a certain era. So that's what it has really going for it. Its disadvantages is that it didn't really have any cards that, whoops, I'm still on this screen. I actually want to go over there. Yeah, so the disadvantages is it doesn't really have anything that people were... I mean, there's cards in there that are good, but there's nothing that really is super chase, if that makes any sense. So those are the advantages and disadvantages, in my opinion, if that makes any sense, right? It's the start of Sun and Moon era. Of course, it's going to be kind of important because it's the beginning. But other than that, that's the only thing it really has it going for me personally. Just as in Sword and Shield base, right? Eventually, it's going to be the same thing. It does have the two dogs, Zacian and Zamazenta. But other than that, I mean, it's just pretty much a box that started off the Sword and Shield era. Hopefully that makes sense. And that I answered it as best as possible. Thanks, everyone. Gotta comb my hair for the videos, though. It doesn't matter what I look like for the pod. I hear you on that, Pat. I hear you on that. Oh, man. Nothing but one brush stroke won't fix, right? I just saw one at Walmart. Listo, what did you see at Walmart? A Vivid Voltage ETB? A Champion's Path ETB? What are we seeing at Walmart? What do we got here? We got Michael Langoria hanging out. What's going on, Michael? Hi, I want you a couple times. You are doing a great job with your content. Me and my son just started a channel. It's called Mickey's Pokédex. We enjoy the hobby and enjoy watching other PokeTubers do it. Well, Michael, congratulations to starting your own channel and joining the Pokemon community as far as that goes. And I wish you the best on your channel as well. And if you guys haven't checked them out, definitely do. I'm willing to say you can drop a link on there. I don't mind at all. And if you guys want to click on it and head over to the channel, definitely go for it and go support Michael and his son's new channel that they just started. Rob, Jungle has a Snorlax. Yeah, I agree, Adam. Jungle does have the Snorlax, but like other than that, I mean, that's all I want out of there is that Snorlax. I actually have one in Japanese right there. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon, but yeah, that's pretty much it for me, right? Jolteon Unboxing. If the box has a set I super love, I'll buy it and I'll record it if it's a box I get from my grandparents. I open it off camera. That makes sense. Leo Sylvia just got here. What's up? Not much, Leo. Not much. We're discussing some Pokemon topics and eventually going to get into some more Vivid Voltage booster packs and discussing a blister break if you guys are still interested in joining that, if you haven't already. I know I sound like I'm beating a dead horse. Bear with me, guys. I know I'm sounding like I'm beating a dead horse, but as more people join, I definitely want to get the word out there for the charity, for the blister, so it's going to be mentioned a few times. So just put in some earplugs when I'm talking about it again. And just ignore it. Ooh, what's your own personal chase card, Rob? So, I mean, my personal is obviously going to be, one of them. There's a few, but one of them is definitely going to be the Grail card, which would be a Shadowless first edition Charizard from base set. I mean, I think that's a lot of a collector's dream, right, to get that card. Hey, let's go. A Colossal V to our Colossal VMAX that we got earlier. That's not bad at all. We'll take it. So I think that's, I mean, it's a Grail card. It's what every Pokemon collector out there would love to have in their collection. I really like I'm a big Charizard collector, so a lot of them are going to be Charizard. I'd love to have a Crystal Charizard in my collection. That'd be superior to have. I'd love to have a Gold Star Rayquaza. That's an absolute beautiful and gorgeous card to have. If we're talking more of that 1999 era, I would love to have a first edition Snorlax from Jungle. That'd be super spicy. What else do I would really want from kind of Chase-esque? Spend some good money to get a PSA 10 in. That's a good question. That's a good question, Pat. There's a lot of cards out there that I would definitely want. But I'm trying to think of something that's like I want. You know what I really want? Okay, I'll tell you what I really want. And I think it's a lot of collectors that want it as well because it's one of the rare, if not, I mean, it's pretty much non-existent, right? Is the Ghost Lugia from Topps from Pokemon the movie. That's an ultimate chase card. All I've seen is 8s and 9s and 7s. It's a super hard card to grade. And I don't think a 10 exists. I don't think a 10 exists in PSA. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure last time I checked, a 10 doesn't exist. And that would be a grail card to get in a 10, just because we know those Topps cards got ruined so easily. They weren't great quality. So to get it at a 10 would be, would be awesome. Red Flare said, say the intro. What do you mean by that, Red Flare? Do you mean, oh, how can I buy a Vivid from you? Okay, Red Flare. So you have it on the website right there. I pinned it. Just go on the website and it'll say Polish Rob's Blister Break. Just click on that and just buy however many packs you want. It's one-time shipping fee of $5, so you're more than welcome to buy as much as you want, and the shipping is going to be $5 no matter whether you get 1 or 30, and there's no cap to anything. So I know Golden Wardle has also been dropping the link in the chat, so just click on that and then it'll take you onto the channel. All right, to the website. Professor Tom asked me, which Sun and Moon set do you think will increase in value over time? I would have said Cosmic Eclipse, but that reprint may change it up. The set that I think is going to increase in more value as time goes on is going to be Burning Shadows. And I've said it once, and I will say it a million times again if anybody asks. And the reason being is of that hyper rare Charizard. And not just because it's a Charizard, not, you know, I mean, yeah, that kind of has something to do with it, but not entirely. It's because the hyper rare Charizard from Burning Shadows is absolutely hard to grade at a PSA 10. The print quality of that set is so bad after the first print run that it's almost impossible to get that grade. It legitimately looks like you cut the cards up with a butter knife. It looks absolutely terrible. So that actually will gauge more value for that set in the long run, because that chase card will still be out there to try to get at a 10, right? It's also the first hyper rare Charizard that they've ever introduced in that form, so it's going to be it's going to hold its value. Burning Shadow is through in and throughout will hold its value. So I think that's going to be a big set, and then not Charizard related, I think Tag Team also will be a big set, and it's because this is the first time they ever introduced Tag Team Pokemon together on a card. That just, you know, I mean, that started a kind of a whole new era in the later Sun and Moon sets, and we'll kind of have that value going for it as well. Just being that set that introduced Tactar in it. Plus, it has that Gengar and Mimikyu, which is absolutely spicy. But when you're looking for those kind of sets, you want to find something that has a, and I still am on the screen, has a more or less like significant reason why it would catch more value over time, right? It has to be something really, really influential. Gold Star Charizard, yeah, that's a great one as well. Was just about to ask that, or I think he was talking about the Sun and Moon, or maybe my chase card. I'm not sure which one. I will buy 1,000. Red Flare, you are wild. There's only 288 for sale, but if they do all sell out, then there will be more added on there for anybody that wants to get more. So they're on there. The link is on there. Click on it. It'll take you over to the website. Quick, fast, and easy. And then come back to the live stream and hang out some more. I'll open up some more packs and talk about really anything Pokemon related you guys want to. Or if you have any own personal questions for me, I don't mind being transparent, and I don't mind talking about, you know, other things that within the channel or me as a person. I don't mind sharing that kind of stuff as well. Try to be as transparent as possible. There's a first edition Charizard PSA 10 on eBay for $275,000. Isn't that ridiculous? I mean, it's ridiculous, but it makes sense. I mean, you got to think that every time that a huge chase card like that sells, right? Every time a card like that sells, it's one less that's not on the market for sale, which will only increase any other Charizard that ends up being on the market. Because a lot of the Charizards that get bought up are, yeah, essentially they're investment pieces, but they're going to hardcore collectors that are going to keep them, or hardcore investors that are really going to keep them for a long period of time to get that premium price retirement money down the road. So it's one less that's on the market, which makes sense as to why it gets more expensive as these cards, get bought. I had Romsta on the PokeCast about 3 weeks ago, and he made a really good point. He made exactly the same point that I'm making, that when he was talking to Logic about buying that Charizard for, I believe it was $184,000, that's minus the auction fees, Logic had asked him and said, hey, should I do it? Should I do it? And Rhyme to him said, yes, I would do it 100%. If I had your money, I would have bought it a long time ago. And that's a quote that I'm quoting him for. He said, I would have bought it a long time ago. And the reason he said yes to go for it at that price is because that's one more that's going to be off the market. So as soon as Logic bought that Charizard at a first edition, right, for $184,000, all the other Charizards automatically went in price. So he made money on the card as soon as he bought it. I mean, it's limited. There's only 200 and something or 100 something of those at a PSA 10. It only makes sense that that one on eBay right now is for $275,000. I know I went on a spiel with that whole thing, but you know I try to get as many details out there as I can. What are your thoughts on the issue going around with CGC slabs being opened by hand and cards being swapped? Yang, yeah, I did that video on the PSA slabs just being replicated and all that. It's terrible. It's terrible, and I think there should be a way to kind of. I don't know. I can't think of a way. I'm not in that market, right? But there should be a way to make that not happen. I don't know, and I don't know how PSA concretes their slabs together. I don't know how that works. It's terrible. I mean, it's terrible, right? Because it's false marketing for that card. Someone that's getting it that's not in the hobby for a long time or can't catch the red flags they're going to get burned. All they're going to see is that QR code on the back. They're going to scan it. They're going to look at this, look at that. Maybe even if they get that far and get back a card that somebody pulled out, put a fake one in, and then sent that real card back into PSA to get regraded again. It's an absolute mess, guys. And that's why I put that video out there as well, because I wanted to raise awareness with PSA slabs to new collectors to just be out on the lookout. Be careful what you're buying. Ask for references. Ask for references. Ask for references. That's the number one thing with that kind of stuff, especially if you plan on spending a good amount of money. Just because it's in PSA slab anymore doesn't mean it's 100% legit anymore. We've gotten to that point. As Pokemon increases in value, there's going to be an increased amount of people trying to scam in that department and make a quick buck. So everybody, just be careful with that stuff that's going on. It is a real thing. It will happen. And hopefully you are not on the bad end of that deal, right? Hopefully you get a legit card, because that's what's most really important, is having value in business, right? Not getting burned, right? Hermanos, the 121st first edition. Yeah, that's what it was. Golden Way. I was right. It was 120 something, and I said 120 something because that one just got a 10. Just got a 10, which is crazy. What are your thoughts on Neo Wizards of the Coast era sets being slept on compared to Gen 1 sets stealing all the show? And do you think soon that Neo sets will have their time to shine? I think that Neo sets are already getting their time to shine. I mean, look at the Lugia right now on eBay. I think it's like almost at $80,000. And I don't remember if that's a PWCC auction or not. But, yeah. I mean, Neo sets are coming back. And, I mean, as these cards go for a more premium price, so are the booster boxes. They're going to try to balance each other out. There's a lot of Neo fans that have been hardcore collecting for a long time. A lot of people that love Neo era, but Neo era is starting to get picked up into people that are just joining the hobby as well. They're figuring out the Lugia, they're figuring out the Typhlosion, they're figuring out all that stuff in Neo, and yeah, it's going to be up there, and it's going to be up there very, very soon. A lot of those sets are going to start catching up because people have to leave base. People have to leave now. Team Rocket, another set that I said I thought was going to blow up very fast. People have to leave those sets and move on to the next because it's just getting expensive, very expensive. And individuals are going to look for that next chase cards. And we, as people that have been collecting for quite some time, know the Lugia, know the Typhlosion, but newer collectors don't. And they're starting to find out, and they're going to start investing in that set, and you're going to see it harder and harder to come by for a cheap price. That video is how I found you as I'm collecting PSAs and other slabs. That was super worrisome. Yeah, and you know what, Pat? to be honest, I really don't want to double dip, right, and do another like update video on the PSA slabs. I'm trying to think of a way that I can. Maybe I will kind of do an update video on it. I've gotten some really good, I mean, not really good in the sense of collecting, but I've gotten some really good pictures of really good fake slabs, if that makes any sense. A lot better than I talked about in my video. Like, these look scary, very scary real. And they happen to be Japanese Charizards from Burning Shadows. And I think credit goes to Odd Oddish for sending me those photos. But it's scary, dude. It's very scary. I mean, the PSA logo looks great. Everything looks legitimate. And it could be one of those slabs that potentially got opened and the card got traded out. I'm not sure, but the cards don't look... It's... The photos, I might do an update video on it. I might have to. It's getting worse and worse as time goes on and the cards get more expensive. And in that fake slab one that I did, I mean, that was a first edition Lugia, right? I mean, to a new collector, it... Who knows? Like, you know, it looks real. It looks real, right? I mean, anybody that's seasoned are gonna know, like, hey, you can just buy those off eBay. They did it as a, you know, as a whatever thing for average collectors out there that just wanted to put their cards, whatever the case may be. But now they're getting sold, right? And people aren't labeling them as proxies. They're labeling them as legit cards. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna take it and they're gonna make a quick Venmo transaction or WhatsApp, or not WhatsApp. What's the other one? There's Venmo, and then there's whatever, that other money app. And they're gonna do a quick transaction in that, and they're gonna dip, and they're gonna delete their account, and you're gonna be out thousands, if not hundreds, you know, of dollars. And it sucks that people are getting ripped off like that. So, wait, people scamming PSA slabs? Yeah, Kiramachi. They are scamming PSA slabs. It's absolutely terrible. I did a video on it, and since that video, like I said, I've gotten photos from fellow friends in the community with better fake slabs. It sucks. And it sucks really bad, and it's very, very worrisome. Just everyone be careful out there. Like I said, biggest thing that you can do to help yourself is ask for references and buy from legitimate buyers. Even if the person doesn't have any references posted on their site, ask them to reference people that they've done business with in the past, right? And a lot of these guys will reach out to different places and ask for reference checks. And you guys know, as many as others out there, there's a lot of great, reputable people in the Pokemon community. And if you're looking at higher end cards like that, it's probably crossed paths with somebody like a Pikachu or a Pokerev or maybe a Leonhardt, right? Especially the higher-esque cards. Probably cross paths with these individuals one way or the other. So ask around before making a big purchase like that. There are fakes out there, and you don't know when that one might cross your path if you're interested in it. So references are a huge deal in the Pokemon community, especially now. They weren't that bad before, but now it's a big deal, guys. And yeah, it's scary. My first 8 packs opening Vivid Voltage, me and my wife called off 4 packs, each two amazing rares. Nice. I got the Rayquaza. Ooh, that's a chase card for me. I really want that Rayquaza right now from Vivid Voltage. And she got the Jirachi. It was so awesome. We have never have any good luck. Well, I am glad, PokeDad, that you guys got that luck with those amazing rares. That's awesome. One thing that I do love about the Vivid Voltage right now is the fact that there is those amazing rares, right? So even in like XY Evolutions, even if you got a green gold card, you can still get that chance at that reversed rare Charizard, right? So something I really love about Cash App. Thank you, Pat. It's Cash App. Yep, exactly. So people will try to go ahead and take off with that money and run, delete their stuff, and you know, cash out. And it's, you know, there's ways around it, right? There's ways around everything. We'll check out that video. That sucks Pokeballs. It really does. All the Pokeballs in the world. Many thought that PSA was being more strict before COVID, but I think with all the recent submissions and new hires, I think the grading has become more relaxed. I agree, Golden Wardle. It definitely has been a lot more relaxed, and yeah, I mean, I can see why. They're trying to rip through cards, right? I mean, they got so many. They're 6 to 8 months behind right now. People are complaining. The turnover rate is terrible, and they want to do as much business as possible. And, you know, you'll see if you go on Instagram right now that PSA is trying to get more and more hiring hands on there too, right? But but with hiring new people, there's a training and a learning curve that they have to set these people from. And although they're going to try their best to get them trained and get them on the floor as fast as possible, there's going to be things that these newer guys do miss, right? I mean, they're still new. Just because you train them in every single aspect doesn't mean that they might not miss something. And it can be beneficial to a card that may be a little bit off-center, or detrimental to a card that looks perfect. And somebody, it's a mess with PSA right now. They're obviously not prepared for all the stuff that's going on, but they're trying the best they can. I still have PSA slabs over CGC, though. You know what, Pokemonos? What I do like about CGC, and it's pretty much the only thing that I like, I kind of like those clear, transparent slabs that they have, right? The frosted ones do look good with PSA, but I kind of like that clear look sometimes. Although it's more subject to now being scammed, as we see by the PSA fakes that are out there. But I do like that clear look. It looks clean. It looks clean. Yeah, PSA is super duper delayed, but Pokemon and trading cards in general is just going insane. It is going insane in the brain. Now, mind you, there is a small little dip going on. A little bit of a dip, but nobody panic. It's going to be okay. We're all going to survive this little dip that's going on. And it's really beneficial for all the collectors out there, right? All the scalpers, all the people out there for the quick buck are selling. And now the collectors are rising from the ground again and buying up some of this product and being able to add their collection for a reasonable price. We knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know where. Is the bubble burst? I don't know. It's definitely not. Prices are still going to be high. But we're seeing a little bit of dip, so it's a great time for you collectors out there to get out there and get your feet a little bit wet and pick up some of those things that you've been eyeballing for the last few months. Thanks for the value. Got to head out. Appreciate the welcome and wishing you all the best. Pat, thank you for hanging out, dude. It really does mean the world for me. Anybody that ever joins and hangs out, just even if it's 5 minutes of their time, it honestly means a lot. Without you guys in the community, I would not be doing this. There wouldn't be a Polish Rob. There wouldn't be a Rob Mob. So every second that somebody joins in, even if it's for a minute or two, it means the world. And I can't thank y'all enough for being so supportive like you guys are. What do we got? I can't get myself into CGC. Not my thing. Yeah, me neither. I mean, CGC is still new. I mean, they're still new to Pokemon. They've been a staple in comic book grading, right? They're number one in that. But when it comes to Pokemon grading, yeah, I mean, it's still a, they still gotta get the reputation up, if that makes any sense. I'm scared for the PSA graded market, as everyone and their mother are getting their cards graded, and there's going to be so much supply that it will have a market crash from modern sets. I think that's going to happen with XY Evolutions, and I need to hydrate real quick. I'm starting to lose my voice, so bear with me. If you guys feel like I'm screaming at the mic, just tell me in the chat that I'm screaming, and I'm going to try to go ahead and lower my voice a little bit. I'm just a loud person. It's just who I am, and I can't hide who I am. But I get very loud, and I tend to lose my voice a lot. But I think that's going to happen with XY Evolutions. I think we are going to see so many PSA cards out there for the Holo Charizard and the Reverse Charizard. It's going to be disgusting how many are going to come back and hit the market almost right away. Because everyone is going to try to get that high dollar $6,000, $5,000, $4,000 amount, right? Take the money and run. But when those start catching up, we're going to see a little bit of a transition in XY Evolutions. Doesn't mean that the set's just gonna get ran to the ground. So for all you out there, don't start coming at me with torches and hacksaws. But it's gonna influence that market a lot. Now, if you're holding on to XY Evolutions for a long period of time, you got nothing to worry about. Hang on to it. It'll all be fine in the end. But yeah, it's definitely gonna tank that market in XY Evolutions when all those PSA submissions do come back. Pokemon Center shipping right now is so backed up. Haven't gotten an email response yet and have been waiting since 11/13. Drop an order since. I think it has to do a lot with that delivery Pikachu, to be honest. That the hype was real for that. Everyone wanted the special delivery Pikachu and was ordering a few items just to go ahead and get it, right? I don't remember if I didn't go out and buy one or try to get one. So I don't know if there was a certain dollar amount that you had to purchase in order to get one. Maybe it would have been $20 if I was guessing, which I am. But I know everybody and then Martha was out there trying to get it. And it's going to happen the same thing with that special delivery Charizard. It's just going to, be a thing. We got Edmund with a question. Just one question. How did all of you pointed out immediately how Logan said that he can't buy cards anymore, but he didn't do a single video how he said before 4 days that he wanted to buy more? I'm trying to understand that question. I don't mind answering it all. Let me go back to it because the chat is bumping. Just one question. How did all of you point out immediately how Logan Paul said he can't buy cards anymore, but he didn't do a single video how he said before 4 days that he wants to buy more? So, I mean, in his okay, so I'm going to answer your question. In his podcast, I mean, he blatantly did say, let me switch over real quick. He did blatantly say that he was backing out of Pokemon, that he spent too much money, right? And after talking to a few people in the community, you know, I'm not going to throw names out there and stuff, but after talking to a lot of people in the community that either directly involved with Logan Paul or indirectly involved with Logan Paul, have said that he has purchased cards, but that haven't been public, right? That haven't been announced. We know about the big purchases, but there's been other smaller purchases here and there that he has bought cards, which skyrocketed the amount he was spending on those specific cards. So we don't really know how much he spent when he said, I spent a lot of money, right? We don't know the exact dollar amount, but I'm assuming it's a lot. So when he came out and said that he was done spending, it's because he's bought a lot that wasn't on the record, if that makes any sense, right? So what I'm basically trying to say is that I think, and personally, he did take a step back, and the pack that he bought from Steve Aoki, however you say his last name, was already purchased before that podcast. So, do I think he's done completely buying Pokemon cards? To sum up that video, I want to say my answer is no. I think he's going to go a lot under the radar and purchase cards where he doesn't hype it up anymore. He's just going to leisurely collect. But he is moving on to the next big thing. I mean, that's what his channel is all about. That's who he is as a person. I mean, he's fighting Floyd Mayweather. He's doing all these big things. Like, Pokemon was another big thing that was introduced to him by Gary Vee and brought him into the market. And he went all in on it. And he's going all out on it. Not saying that he's selling. I'm just saying that he's stopping purchasing so much product like he said he was going to. So hopefully that kind of rounds about my opinion. I mean, I know I'm all over the place, but with doing lives and stuff, it's hard to sometimes sit down and just get a straightforward thing, especially when I'm trying to reach out at the same time. But hopefully that summed up your question if you're still here. I believe that was Edmund. I said an Evolution Pikachu Perfect Condition Japanese and hot. That kind of sounded like a rap, didn't it? I sent an Evolution Pikachu Perfect Condition. Alright, so I sent a Evolution Pikachu Perfect Condition Japanese and hot PSA 1 sent BGS Pristine 10 already sold. There you go, Jolteon. I think it was on Yezzy's podcast, and one of the guests said that there's something bigger happening soon, but it hasn't been announced yet. Yeah, that is very true. There is something mentioned on Yezzy's podcast that there's something bigger happening soon, but hasn't been announced yet. You are completely right on that, Drafficate, and I'm going to leave it at that, my friend. I'm going to leave it at that. What's the over-under value that Logan Paul attorney told him to tone down the Pokemon talk, prompting his supposed exit? I wouldn't say an attorney there, T-Scape. I would say his financial advisor. I'm sure he has one with that influx of money coming in from different departments, whether it's YouTube, his clothing brand, and other stuff he may or may not be invested in. I think a lot of his financial people told him to slow down on the purchases. I could definitely see that. Typically, when there's money to be made, IRS calls something on it and doesn't fully understand the security for tax purposes like crypto. Ooh, you do make a good point. You do. I think it's going to be a mixture of both to a certain extent. I think if you still want something, he'll probably still go and buy it. But, yeah, I mean, he went all in. And he says, in multiple platforms that when he goes in on something, he goes in 100%, right? And he did that with Pokemon. And, and I think, too, like, in general, when it comes to Pokemon, he does really enjoy it. I 100% believe he enjoys it. And what he has right now as a collection, he's going to keepsake for a really, really long period of time. And a part of me wants to believe that he's backing out of the hobby and not being so upfront about what he's doing in order to not cause any more hype, because he's even said that he has caused so much hype and it's becoming super expensive. So I think he's trying to go ahead and back out of that purpose as well, where he's potentially influencing these mass influxes in some of these cards, right? By going underneath the radar and purchasing where nobody really, it doesn't really get back to anybody. Because I think he does in a part appreciate the community as well and want people to enjoy Pokemon, not just be it there for the rich and famous, essentially. I mean, all opinion based. You guys can definitely disagree with me and rip me in the comments. I don't mind. I don't mind talking about this kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's a personal opinion that I do have. I spent like $300, got the Champions Path 3-pack pin set and some Vivid Voltage. Yeah, man, waiting for my special delivery. Pika, there you go, Alex. I hope you get that stuff very, very soon. A lot of people in the chat right now have said that it's been delayed. And that's never good. You don't want your product delayed, right? And I'm losing my voice. Let me get a little hydrate real quick. Yeah, you definitely want your product as soon as possible. I know I get very impatient when I'm waiting on product. Do you think the generations to come will care about first edition base set / early sets? These cards hold value for me because I grew up with them. But how do you think it will work in the future? Scott, man, that is a very, very good question and a very, very good point. And I brought it up in an older podcast, Pokecast, or it was live, one of those two. And I've said that it sucks right now that product is not as available for our younger generations, because it's important that they fall back later down the road on sets that they grew up with, if that makes sense. So if there is a 6-year-old right now that really wants some Vivid Voltage and can't get a hold of any and just, you know, loses interest because his parents were not able to buy packs or whatever because they, you know, they don't know about the third-party market, or they don't know about the Pokemon community, and they just want to get them some packs, like, and they can't find it at the store because it's all been scalped. I think that will have an effect on that younger population and will translate over to 10 years down the road, right? Some of the kids need a set to fall back on to order to relive that nostalgia, if that makes any sense. So, just like we do with base set, or we do with Gen 2, right? The people that came in when Gen 2 was first released. I think it's very important because a lot of the investors right now that are stocking up on, let's say, Vivid Voltage, Evolutions, whatever the case may be, how are you going to make money down the road? Who are you going to sell 15, 20 years from now, right? You know, to the population that opened it aplenty in our age group, in the 20s to 30s to 40 years old, or are you going to be looking for somebody that it's going to have nostalgic value to and who really want to buy that set? Personal opinion, but yeah, I think they'll care less. Some of them, the ones that were unable to get Pokemon product, if that makes any sense. I think it's going to impact it a big amount. And I mean, I'm not speaking for all the children in the world, but, you know, that's my own personal opinion. And like I said, you guys can rip me a new one in the live chat if you disagree. Don't mind talking about this kind of stuff. I try to be as transparent as possible. But yeah, it makes perfect sense to what you said. That's why I say it. They will care less about some of the product. My card shop doesn't have anything. Sold my cards for credit towards empty shelves. RIP, I hear you on that, dude. Card shops are struggling too, some of them. Not all of them, but some of them are struggling. I've educated my son on Wizard of the Coast. He knows where the money's at, but loves the newer stuff for sure. Yeah, I agree. The Wizard of the Coast stuff, you can definitely teach a child about that stuff, but it doesn't hold that nostalgic value of something that they're able to sit down with a booster box with and just rip open and get that rush, right? The endorphins running, that you're opening packs, that you're getting a good pull. You can't do that Wizard of the Coast stuff. You can't grab a first edition fossil box right now, sit it in front of your child and be like, you know, go to town on it. You can't. You got to do it with the modern age product, but the modern age product is also very expensive to get. When Vivid Voltage first came out, people were selling it for $135, $145, then it went to $155, then it went up all the way to almost $175. That's insane in the brain to think that it's happening with a modern Vivid Voltage set. And I know I'm going on a rant, but it's the truth. So it's hard to get into a kid's, with modern stuff, if that makes any sense. I'm hoping wording it correctly. Personally, I grew up with black and white and era, but most people my age respect base set, but it isn't seen as plasma freeze nostalgia to me. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, exactly. You're going to feel nostalgic about what you got into Pokemon collecting with, right? And that's how it just how it works. It's just how it works. And you know, that's what a lot of us collectors in different age groups fall back on when we look for something that we want to buy, right? We want to buy something that we reflect on a personal level and we grew up with buying. So same will go for this stuff when it's considered vintage 15, 20 years down the road. It's just the way, ooh, let's go with that Drapion V. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, in my own personal opinion. So, anyways, I went on a whole rant, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta drop a quick rant. If that makes sense. As someone who was born after Wizard of the Coast era, I feel like we want it, but modern sets are so much cheaper. And by the time my generation is adults, who knows what these cards will be worth? Yeah, who knows? You never know. The prices are gonna fluctuate every day and every month and every single year, whether it's modern, whether it's vintage, whether it's you know, something that gets released a month from now. Ooh, let's go! Finally got something like halfway decent. This is my third one though, which is mind blowing to say the least. But at least we got an amazing rare out of that box and the tornadoes to back it up. So about time we got something, right? Poke Garage, good night everyone. Check out my Insta if you get a chance. Poke Garage _Garage. Thanks Rob for all you do. Poke Garage, thank you for what you did today, man. And I will abide by your request, and I will definitely open up a ETB of XY Evolutions 100% at 2K. I will go specifically live for that, and we'll sponsor that video from you, my friend. So definitely check out Poke_Garage on Instagram. And once again, dude, thank you so much. Not needed, but very much so appreciated. So once again, thank you. A lot. Like a lot. My favorite amazing rare. Yeah, it's spicy. It's really good looking. Really good looking. Hey, it's a viewers break. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mega Damien Hacker. What's going on, Mega Damien Hacker? Don't hack my live stream, please. What's going on? I hope you're having a fine evening and ready for some more Pokemon content. Let me go ahead and switch over real quick. Who loves Pikachu? I do love me some Pikachu. I was hoping to get a Chunky Chew with my Vivid Voltage opening, and we did get one, my first one, and it's this one. But that's pretty much it. And I really wanted either the VMAX one or the Hyper Rare one, or even the Full Art would have tickled my fancy. But unfortunately, we got what we got, and it is what it is. By the way, guys, once again, if you don't know already, go ahead and make sure you try to get your spot in the blister break that we're holding next week. On Monday, there was 288 packs available. I don't know how many have been sold since we started the live stream, but they're $4 a pack. They're going to be reverse hollows and rares only, but at $4, no limit. One time $5 shipping fee, that's it. If you get 40 packs, it only costs you $5 to ship. So, well worth it. Go check it out, and we're going to be cracking them open on Monday. If we sell out of all 288, then we will add more, and I'll announce that on one of my social media platforms, on Instagram or Twitter or on YouTube stories. But yeah, so we'll definitely do that. So go ahead and check it out if you want to get into the blister break. And like I said, no limit, no cap. Get all you want, and let's hunt for that Chunky Chew in Vivid Voltage. Should be a lot of fun. And if you guys do want your chance at a raffle for a PSA 10 Shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates that is going all back to charity, all proceeds go back to charity for a great cause for the veterans and for the kids who have cancer, definitely go to the website. You'll see the big Shiny Charizard on the front page. Click on that, buy yourself a ticket. It costs $5 a ticket, and all proceeds go to a great cause. And if they get more during the time, like more for every 1,000, they'll add something else to raffle off. Champions Path ETB, then it'll be a Vivid Voltage ET or a booster box. So as more people go in and contribute to the charity, there will be more that's raffled off. So Robert Edwards, so where you buy the blister packs, if you look at my pin up top, you can go to the website there. And Golden Wardle, if you're still in here, just go ahead and plug in that website for me, please, the direct link. That way people can click on it and buy as many as they want. Like I said, guys, no cap. If you want to buy 100, buy 100. We'll try to add some more on there as we can. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't mind cracking as many as possible. The more that we sell, the earlier I'll have to start my live stream, but it's all going to be in good fun. And if you weren't here for my Champions Path box break where we opened up 12 ETBs. It was a hit. And we pulled 4 Charizards. So I'm hoping that that luck brushes off into this next break. And we can pull some Chunky Pikachus for you guys. I really, really want to pull the best cards from the set for y'all. I don't want anybody going home empty-handed. So once again, guys, get yourself some of those single blisters. We're not going to do booster boxes because out of a booster box, when you kind of get the 2 hits, the rest of the booster box we all know is kind of a dud. So 1 single pack blisters will really randomize it and give everyone a good chance to get something good out of these packs. So get yours at the website. Click on it. It'll take you directly to there. So just for fun YouTube, can I have a shout out please? Just for fun YouTube, here is your shout out, my friend. I'm assuming you do a YouTube channel, so if anybody wants to go ahead and click on Just for Fun YouTube, yeah, head on over there. Head on over there. That is a shout out for you, my friend. Thank you for popping into the live stream and hanging out for us, even if it's just a tad bit of time. And those of you guys that are hanging out, I'm going to start wrecking into this Champions Path Hatterene box and kind of get lucky. And I'm also losing my voice still as we go. All right, what do we got? I pulled a full art Nessa off camera. Never open packs off cam. No, Poker Hermano, stop. Stop with that nonsense. You can't. I learned that a long time ago to stop opening up packs on our packs off of off camera, because that stuff right there just happens. It just happens, right? David's Poker Life. What's going on, my dude? Glad to have you popping in, my friend. We're gonna open up a little bit of Champions Path. And then I'll answer some more questions for anybody that wants to know something, or I can try my best anyways to answer a question. And that's pretty much it. The stream seems to be dying down a little bit, so we're probably going to call it a night here close to 10 o'clock. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. And once again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out for a little bit. And it was a great stream to share with y'all and talk about the pack break happening on Monday. And like I said, if you don't follow me on Instagram or on Twitter or, you know, all those social media platforms, I will be posting more information or posting any more information of any packs that get included if it does sell out. So, but you'll have all week to purchase. So if you can't, oh, there we go. That's a reverse dark energy. I'll take that. So if you can't today, definitely keep checking when you can and potentially get some at that point in time. My shout out is like this video and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much there, Mega Damien. Really appreciate that reminder to smash that like button and share the video to your friends. Let's get it to 10 million likes, guys. That'd be awesome. That'd be that's goal status right there, right? I opened a monster box Saturday, Chunky Chew Rainbow, Celebi Amazing Rare Rayquaza, and 4 full art 2V and 2 trainer. Let's go. They're magnificent. Is it from one booster box? Or did you go do like a massive opening and get all that stuff from? What the heck? Hashtag reversed and regular Machampion Army. Why is my nose getting stuffy? That's kind of weird. Allergies are kicking in. 241 left. Let's go. Wait. So we went with the... Okay. So we sold, what, 400 something? I mean, 400 something. Jesus. 40 something? 40 something packs? Yeah, there's a bunch left, guys. So definitely go ahead and scoop them up. There's a bunch left. And I know a lot of people were enjoying the live stream, so I'm going to post it on Instagram as soon as I get off here. And on Twitter the next couple days. And get some more people to hopefully purchase some. And get into that box break. I think we got a hit here, by the way, guys. There it is. A Venusaur V I saw creeping off the corner. The corner of my eye. One Vivid booster box. That's crazy. So, I was mentioning it earlier there, Magnificent. And I was talking about there were some booster boxes that had that crazy hit ratio. And you probably had, I mean, you definitely had one of them with that, with those poses that you got. That's wild. That's been a thing. That's been a thing where there's booster boxes out there that have a crazy hit ratio. So, congrats on that. That's absolutely awesome. Really awesome. So happy to see you growing like this, man. You really deserve it, bro. You're one of the best people in the community. Pokeballers, dude, I appreciate that so much, man. And if you guys don't know who Pokeballer is, definitely check them out. We actually did a collab yesterday, and the video should be posting either sometime this week or next week. Don't know exactly when, but keep an eye out for that. It was a lot of fun. They are a great channel and even better people. So definitely check them out, guys. It was wild. Also a ton, also a non-holo Charizard. Let's go, and tons of holo rares. That's insane. Yeah, you got one of those boxes, and I hope you. I wish you got on video. That'd be absolutely cool to see those reactions on those kind of packs. Right? That's like GOAT status box right there. Robert Edwards just bought 10. Dude, appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday when we get into your packs. And wish you the best of luck, and I hope I get you the best pulls that you're looking for. And check some ones off your list to help you with that master set. My PayPal ain't working. I use my wife's account to test goods and services, so now every time I send through that account, it does GNS and not friends and family. Hopes I'm still available tomorrow. Just poking fun. So it's going to be off the website. It's not going to be to me directly, my friend. So definitely go and tune in on that website. Golden Wardle has posted it a few times. And then it's above on your on my pin, so click on that. And I don't think that you need PayPal for that site. I believe it's just done regularly can be done through debit cards as well. I wish I posted it to Instagram and Twitter immediately. There you go, Magnificent. If anything, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but definitely tag me if you do. And I want to see your pulls. I really want to see them when I'm going to be on Instagram right after my stream anyway to make some posts. So I'd like to see your pulls. My friend got all the amazing rares in one booster box. What? One Rainbow Rare Chunky PIKACHU, Full Art Chunky PIKACHU, VMAX Chunky PIKACHU, and regular Pika. That is a heck of a box. Wow. I really am jealous because my booster box was not that good. It's my birthday, Monday the 30th. Hope 10 is my lucky number. Let's go, Rob. I'm hoping that I get you those dang pulls, man. Especially on your birthday. That'd be absolutely pure epicness. Drafica, I will update to see if I can get international shipping cheaper. Okay, there you go. Hooking it up. What is your Instagram name? So it's Polish Rob, but with the 24 at the end. So Polish Rob 24. I'll actually go ahead and type it into the chat for you guys. And, hoping it's going to be a epic event. It actually tagged me for some reason. But Polish Rob 24. Funny thing is that it was a full Dollar Tree booster box. What? Dollar Tree. It was a full Dollar Tree booster box. Like I didn't even know they had Vivid Voltage in Dollar Tree yet. I thought they had it only for... They didn't even have it for Darkness Ablaze. So I'm surprised they even had that out. So. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to open... one more thing, and we're going to call it a successful and fun stream, guys. So, I thought I had... Yeah, I do. Alright. So, I'm going to open up one more Champions Path box, and then after that, guys, we're going to call it a stream. And once again, I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out this long. I did not expect to go... What time did I start? 8 o'clock? Dang, it's almost 2 hours. What? Yeah, we're about to call it soon. 100% sure. Once again, if you guys haven't bought your packs already, please do. Get them while you can, because I think when I start promoting more on Instagram and Twitter and stuff that it's officially live, they will start selling out. And I want each and every one of you to at least get one pack in there to potentially get something good. So here we go, guys. Last 4 packs I'm going to open up. Bobby's Life. What's going on, Bobby? Glad to have you in the live stream, my friend. Nice to see your face popping up in the live stream as we open up these last 4 packs. Care if I throw out a few Vivid Voltage online codes for the community? Not at all. That is really actually appreciated on the channel if you do. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate those codes, and I know a lot of people in here that are hanging out do appreciate those as well. Here we go. Weedle and a Marty non-holographic. Come on, Champions Path. Don't do me dirty like this. Don't do me dirty like this. Games, highlights, heat capping. What am I capping? What am I capping? Get that Zord! I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Can't wait. So close to 10,000. Yeah, I know. We are. We're creeping on that mark. There's some more codes for y'all. They can't pull it out yet, but workers can buy it. I don't know what's going on with it. Huh, that's interesting. Paul Heath, hashtag new. Oh, hashtag new to the channel. What's going on, Paul Heath? Glad to have you popping into the live stream. We are going to be wrapping it up soon, but it was a heck of a live stream. We talked about a lot, actually. Answered some good questions. Got some good opinions. Opened up some packs. No crazy pulls. But it is what it is. And we also talked about the blister break that we'll be doing on Monday. So if you want to join, just go ahead and follow that link. Buy yourself a couple of Vivid Voltage packs for $4 a piece. It's going to be reverse hollows and hits only, but that's really what most people look for anyway. And yeah, it should be a heck of a Monday. Going to be opening up, I'm hoping, over 300 packs. So it'll be a long stream, but it's going to be a blast. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. All I saw, we have been watching for a while. Good stuff. Thank you, Paul. He really appreciate the feedback, my friend. Really appreciate the feedback. I'm losing my voice today. Typically, actually, I've been doing some collabs today and yesterday, so I've been hard at it. So today's I've been a little bit scatterbrained, but trying to collect my thoughts together as the stream goes on. Gonna get a good night's rest and start it all over again tomorrow. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Hatterene box. Hatterene box, you just did me so dirty. Dang, Hatterene. What's going on? God. Not cool. Not cool at all. Mr. Gus, buffer. What are we buffering? What are we buffering? Oh, my stream is buffering? I hope not. No, don't buffer stream. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up here pretty soon. We got about 2 minutes till 10. If there's any more questions that you guys want to ask, go for it in the live. Type it into the chat. I will answer it to the best of my abilities. And other than that, we will call it a fun stream. And I appreciate y'all hanging out and supporting. And the super chats, guys, I mean, it was absolutely insane. So can't thank them enough. Poke Garage, can't thank Pat and Golden Wartortle enough for all that stuff. It was quite a blessing, man. Really appreciate it. I'm a hacker, but you're my favorite, so I won't hack you. All right, appreciate that, Mega Damien. Please don't hack my stuff. My stuff. Oh, man. Great stream as always, Rob. Thank you there, Osiris. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Did you get SSV? SSV, what? The Shiny Charizard? Is that what we're talking about? See you next Monday. I will see you then. I will see you then 100%. Yo, brother, I know you're ending the stream soon. If this is the last time you're live or we're live before Thanksgiving, I want to wish y'all a blessed Thanksgiving. I hope you have the fam have an amazing week. Dude, appreciate that, Pokeballers. Same goes to you. Once again, guys, check out Pokeballers. We did a collab yesterday. It was a lot of fun, a lot of vintage stuff. And you're definitely going to want to check it out. There was a lot of great cards that were shown. Nice, nostalgic viewing pleasure that will be potentially watched on their channel sometime soon. Make a video in Thanksgiving, please. There's actually, okay, so Mega Damien, there's actually a Thanksgiving video coming out soon. It's going to be a Pokeball with me and a few other Poketubers. It's going to be a lot of fun. We actually recorded it right before the live, and it's great. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have fun watching it as well. So I'm thinking that we're going to try to get it out on Thanksgiving. That's the goal. So stay tuned on my channel. I'll have the links to all their channels as well for that. It's going to be all the same video, but either way, it's a good time. Oh, Shiny Star V, new server. No, so I haven't gotten it, Charizard Chaser. I haven't got anything Japanese. I'm just waiting for it to release in English. I'm trying to save all my pennies together to get as much as possible when it releases here in the English version. So not yet, but if you did, good luck on your pulls, dude. I know a lot of people have been saying that it's been tough for those little boxes with only 10 packs, but yeah, it is. It's gonna be a fun set. So best of luck to you, my friend. Mr. Gus, missed your live, brother, but just up. Thank you, Mr. Gus. I appreciate you subbing, and there will be more and more content to come. Excuse me, some more lives, some more videos. So lots of stuff coming your way, guys. Once again, if you want to join the Blister Break on Monday, go on the website in my pin, and Golden Wartortle will drop it one more time, hopefully, at the end before we end this stream. And as always, thank you guys for joining the live stream. It was a blast. It was a pleasure. And I would not be doing this with each and every one of y'all. So, yeah, just a big thank you, guys. Like, you, honestly, the new subs, the old subs, the subs to come in the future, you guys are the ones that motivate me to do this every single day. And once again, I would not be doing this without the community. So, thank y'all so much. Have a great night. Rob, guys. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.